So welcome to Bryce Canyon National Park. These are called hoodoos. This is what the park is famous for. So basically, over the course of history, there's been two in this area major uplifts of the plateaus from tectonic activity. So this whole area, Zion, Bryce, Grand Canyon, has given us so much information about the Earth's history because there's been so much erosion. And so this area's been receptive not just to rain, but also to frost erosion. So what happens is when it rains here, water gets into the cracks of these rocks, and then when it freezes overnight, it expands and breaks apart the rock. And this area has over 200 thaw freezing patterns each year. So then all those joints that were created millions of years ago have now allowed for vertical columns to be created. These are called hoodoos. Yeah, these guys that kind of hanging out, they're called hoodoos. And then what's great about this rock too is it's so old. We're talking like 40 to 63 million years of rock that they've been able to kind of look at and decode.
Wow, the colors are stunning.
Isn't it amazing?
They are really huge and deep down into the canyon. And we're actually going to walk down there. It's absolutely vast.
Yeah, we're just about to start the Navajo Trail here at Bryce Canyon.
Right, wow.
We're going to follow this route down here.
Always pretty spectacular.
It really does.
How excited are you?
Very excited. So we're going to go right down onto the floor of the canyon.
The floor of the canyon? And where do you think we'll go from there?
Back up the other side again.
Really? How do you know this?
In and out through the rocks. We're brilliant. Let's go.
That sounds great. Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So now we're going to start our walk down into the Navajo Trail. And it looks just amazing. It was absolutely brilliant. We just saw a gorgeous little hummingbird. And up there there's a really thin pinnacle. The height of these, hundreds of feet high. Look at that. So Guy, what do you think of it?
It's pretty amazing, isn't it? No,
absolutely amazing.
It's pretty cool.
So we're starting our descent right underneath these hoodoos, and we're going to go right down into the valley floor. It's pretty immense. Now wait till you see the height of this. Is that not fantastic? The rocks are so orange, which seemingly is because of the iron content of them. It's also a great walk because of the shade, because we're in between all the pinnacles. Every corner we turn, there's a fantastic view. Look up there, they're so big. Wow, this is a great bit. You can just see all the pinnacles really clearly with the sun shining on them, and the blue sky behind, just perfect for photography today. Well, what's this here, do you think?
I think that's maybe a riverbed, dried up.
A very dried up riverbed, look at it.
But it will cope with flash floods in the area.
Flash floods?
Yes, that, yeah, because there's a couple of dried out fish there.
This one is like its own little stack. Looks as though it could just fall off the top. This is just magical. Look at that. It's brilliant. You cool down in the shade and then you go out and get a bit of sun and then cool down in the shade again. I think this is probably one of the best walks that we've done since coming to the USA. It's just fantastic. This bit almost feels like we're in a cave. Guy, look up there.
I know, I saw it.
It's lovely and cool under here. Can almost touch both sides. So we have now climbed right up through these rocks
Navajo loop.
on the Navajo Loop. Yeah, look, it's a hole right through the rock. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to get through it.
Do you think it was the Navajos that did that?
Oh look, it's brilliant.
I'll have to duck though.
Don't exaggerate, you're not that tall. And look at the views we come out to. Oh, it's really stunning. So that's us. Almost completed the Navajo Loop and it was spectacular. Wow. Rainbow Point, absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
What do you think, guys?
It's big
Very big.
and red.
Over 9,000 feet high we are at the moment.
Is that why I can't breathe?
We all got altitude sickness.
Yeah.
Half up smoking.
What do you think of the view?
It's beautiful. Do you want to get my shark socks?
Oh, shark socks. Excellent. There's no water nearby. Go on, Jerome, what do you think?
Seen better.
Guys standing on the edge, as usual. The views are absolutely awesome. Okay, time to move on. This afternoon we're going to go to Lake Powell, and if it's warm enough, have a swim.
It's Natural Bridge is what it's called. But it's not a bridge at all, it's a window or an arch. But I always tell people, if you stand right here and look right through the window, see the green bushes on the right hand side, there's a rock, flat rock that sticks up just like this. Right in front of that flat rock you can see the horse's head sticking out to the left of the green bushes. His little ears are sticking straight up and his tail hanging down to the right side. Yeah. Scared that horse so bad he turned to stone.
We have driven nearly 100 miles from Bryce Canyon to Lake Powell, and we're just about to go down and do some exploration right down on Lake Powell. So this is Lake Powell, and it's very busy, full of swimmers, boats, lots of activity. I didn't realise where you were.
You were looking back for me, weren't you?
That was cruel.
Yeah.
Once you're in, it's lovely, and do you know the best?
What's that?
When you get out, it's baking hot,
Yeah.
so you'll dry off in minutes,
Yeah, and you won't be cold or shiver.
and it won't be cold.
Tell us about Lake Powell.
Lake Powell is where they've dammed the Colorado River,
Right.
but there's lots of controversy about it.
Is there now?
Yes, there is.
What is that controversy?
Because it causes other ecological disturbances.
Right, we've all been at Lake Powell this afternoon for a lovely swim.
Okay.
And we've got a 10-minute walk up to our restaurant for our evening meal.
Only 10 minutes.
10 minutes, a quarter to 10.
Bridget,
It's 10 minutes.
I know what your time allocation is.